Dear students, good morning, good afternoon, and good evening. Based on the time zone at presently you are staying. First of all, I welcome all of you for our YouTube channel. You know very well, I am Selvamani Krishnamurthy, who is sitting in front of you. This is Machine Learning video lesson number 10. In this lesson, let us study Random Forest Regression Model. In previous lesson, we studied random forest classifications. In this lesson, let us study random forest regression model. As usual, I like to share my screen. I hope my screen is visible to all. See, as I said, this is machine learning lesson number 10. Topic is supervised learning random forest regression. In previous lesson, we studied random forest regression. Anyway, for your information, let us recap something about random forest model. Then we can see how the regression model differs from random forest classification. Then we will see how random forest regression, random forest algorithm. Random forest is a group learning method, first point. Second point is random forest can be used for both classification as well as regression. This classification what we studied in previous lesson. So random forest creates multiple decision trees during training and combines their prediction. The output of different multiple decision trees are combined to make more accurate prediction. Now see what are the steps involved in random forest. N random record, any number of random record with any number of columns or features are taken from k number or number of records to create randomly n number of subset. This L number of subset can be used for n number of decision. Now we have L number of random subset. Individual decision trees are considered for all L number of subset. After that, what will happen? Each decision tree will give an output. The final output should be considered based on majority output if it is a classification. The final output is considered as average if it is a regression. If it is a classification for, we should go for majority. If it is a regression means we should go for average. Now let us see random forest regression model. See, to create random forest regression algorithm for the following data to find gold price, we can consider SPX, that is Standard Poor Exchange for US, as well as USO, that is stand for US Organization. This is an index for the well-being of US citizen. SLV, this is for silver price. EUR/USD, this is euro versus US dollar ratio. We can consider these four as input. GLT, that is gold price, as output. So what is our aim? Now we have one data set. The data set has many columns. Out of this, XPX, USO, SLV, EUR/USD. Let us consider these four columns as input. GLT for gold price. Let us consider GLT as a output. You know very well, based on this input, that is exchange, USO, silver price, and euro dollar ratio, gold price varies. Based on these four inputs, how gold price are varied, that is displayed in the data set. We need to find or we need to predict the gold price for new exchange, new USO, new silver price, new euro US dollar ratio. This is what our aim. As usual, I import pandas as PD. I created one data frame from our CSV file, gld underscore price underscore data.csv. Here one problem is that before under classification, that is random forest classification, we are using small data frame. I go only 6 rows with 3 column only we used. Now we have somewhat big data frame. See there, now our data frame contains 2290 records and 6 columns, somewhat big data frame. That means what? Many number of decision tree we can create. I hope is it clear? In previous case, we created maximum of 3 decision tree because the data frame contains only 6 records. Now we have one data frame with 2290 records. So now it is possible to create more number of decision tree. So our output also will be more accurate. Good. See it here. As usual, I create one model random forest regression. This random forest regressor is a one class available under sklan module with the submodel ensemble. Good. I create RFR underscore model as a random forest regression model with 3 decision tree because here I gave n estimator equal to 3. That means this model is created based on 3 decision tree. Now I train the model with 4 input as well as 1 output. Now I go, our model is properly trained. I predict the new gold price for new exchange, new USO, new silver price, new euro US dollar. That means 1448 belongs to exchange, 79 belongs to USO, 16 is the silver price, 2 is a euro versus US dollar ratio. What will the gold price? My model predict 87.759 as a gold price. Fine, no problem. I created another model with n estimator equal to 10. Okay, that means what? I created another model with 10 number of decision tree. Same input I gave. See, it is a 1448, 79, 16 as a silver price, 2 is a ratio. I got different gold price, 85.90. This model is trained with decision tree 10. Similarly, I created another model with decision tree 100. In this case, this model is created with decision tree 100. Again, this model is trained with 4 input, 1 output. Again, this model predict the result for the same input, 1448 for exchange, 17 for USO, 16 as a silver price, 2 as a ratio. It predicts 85.92. Out of these 3 models, we can believe this third model, which is trained with 100 decision tree, can predict the result accurately, more accurately. That means what? Let us see the first one. In this case, we are predicting with the help of 3 decision tree. Each decision tree predict one gold price. Out of this 3 gold prices, we need to consider average of these 3 gold prices returned by these 3 decision tree is 87. In second case, we are using 10 decision tree. These 10 different decision tree produces 10 different gold prices. This 85.90 is the average of these 10 different gold prices. Same logic apply here. So we can believe this third model will predict exactly, accurately, more accurately gold price. I hope it is clear. Let me demonstrate the same thing in front of you so that it will be easy for you to understand. Already I have one CSV file, gold price data in my computer. First I need to upload. My file is gold price data. Open. Then upload. So gold price data is uploaded. I need one new Python 3 Jupyter notebook I created. Now I can type the coding. First I need to import pandas and then I need to create one data frame. See, as PD. Then I need to create one data frame. pd.read underscore csv. My file name is glt underscore price underscore data.csv. Let me check. So one data frame is created. I want to display the data frame. So 2290 rows, 6 columns are there. Let me check the shape of this data frame. df.shape. Okay, 2290 rows and 6 columns. Top 5 only I want to print. Let us proceed with 8. That means top 5 rows only will be displayed. So far, no problem. Now I have one data frame with 2290 rows and 6 columns. I need to create one random forest regression. So from sklan learn.ensemble import random forest regression. So random forest regression is a one class available under sklan.ensemble module. Okay, now I need to create one model, random forest regression model. Random forest regression. I need to give how many decision tree we need. Just estimate and estimators. First, let us proceed with 3 decision tree. I created a model with 3 decision tree. I need to train this model. Dot fit. 4 input, 1 output. df of within single quotes spx is the first input. Next input is USO. Third input is silver price SLV. Fourth input is euro US dollar ratio. EUR/USD. Inputs are over. I need to give output df.glt. That is gold prices output. I go. It is fully trained. Let me check. Since it is a very big data set, it takes some time to train. I hope it is trained properly. Okay, let me predict the value. predict. Let's give the same new value. So 4 value we have to give. 1 for exchange. 1408 is a exchange. Next one is 79. 79 is a US organization, that is well-being of the US citizen. Index for well-being of the US citizen. Silver price $16. Euro US ratio, let us give 2. Let me check what is the gold price. So our model predict $85.84 as a gold price for these 4 input. So but no problem. I need one more cell to create one more model with the 10 number of decision tree. Let us copy paste. Good. Now let me change the 3 as 10. Fine. Same thing. Now in this case, I created one model, random forest regression model with 10 decision tree. I trained the model with the same four input as well as one output. I want to predict the gold price for the same input. Let me check. So I got $86.429 as a gold price. Here I got 85.84. Here I got 86.42, somewhat more accurate. Still, I can proceed with another cell. Let me create another model with the decision tree 100 because I have many record here. 2290 records are here. Many decision tree we can create. Let me check here. See, now I got $85.859 as a gold price for this input. Let us consider this price is more accurate. Why? Because this model is trained with 100 decision tree. So 100 decision tree produces 100 different gold price for this input. This is the average of 100 different gold prices. I hope is it clear to all. So today, let me stop here itself. I hope all of you enjoyed the lesson very nicely. Next lesson, let us study something extra. Until then, thank you, student. Have a nice good day. Bye-bye. See you.